Hi, if Australian government and UK government to let Hong Kong people to come in Australia, how do you think?
I definitely support it.
I think this is good.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
July 1st, 2020. Hong Kongers woke up to a stark new reality following the implementation of a new and far-reaching national security law.
Chinese government officials say the national security law is needed for Hong Kong to restore order.
Thousands of protesters took to the streets, venting their anger against Beijing, bring an end to their cherished freedom and civil liberties.
It's a fairly scary idea to have a national security unit, which is almost a para-police force, enforcing or implementing the national security law in Hong Kong.
I worry about the journalism in the future would be like in the mainland Chinese being censored by the state.
We could summarize and recognize this as kind of speech crime when they could use the anti-subversion regulation to target a protester, journalists, dissidents, or ordinary citizens.
Also a worry about this reference to collusion and meaning that could Americans, if they say something wrong, if they have a certain conversation, be seen as colluding against the national security of China.
The enactment and imposition of this national security law constitutes a clear and serious breach of the Sino-British Joint Declaration. It violates Hong Kong's high degree of autonomy and is in direct conflict with Hong Kong basic law.
China has replaced its promised formula of one country, two systems with one country, one system, of eliminating policy exemptions that give Hong Kong different and special treatment.
Fear and uncertainty about the city's future has sparked concerns about a new wave of immigration of residents from the city.
We introduce a new route for those with British national overseas status to enter the UK, granting them limited leave to remain with the ability to live and work in the UK and thereafter to apply for citizenship, and that is precisely what we will do now.
So far, the UK has opened its doors to 3 million Hong Kong residents. Australia, Taiwan, Canada and New Zealand have also offered a similar path to permanent residency in the event of an exodus.
If Australian government and UK government open the door to Hong Kongers to come to Australia, how do you think?
I think it's a good idea, letting all those people who are suffering in Hong Kong and let them come here and stay here.
I think this is good because already many students go back to their country. So Australia also needs some workers, students as well. Yeah, okay. I think that's good idea. Yeah.
I definitely support it. I think we're a very multicultural country and all should be welcome. And yeah, I'd be very for it. I don't have anything against Hong Kong, and I think we should include everybody.
I think it's a good idea. I think that the Hong Kong people deserve their autonomy and freedom, and so I think that, yeah, it's a good idea for the Australian government to welcome the Hong Kong people.
Very good. Thank you, Sachi.
No worries.
Yep. Thank you, Charlotte.
That's okay. Thank you, Stanley.
Hello， 大家好，我係 Stanley 是但你，歡迎收睇陳彥能抗爭故事嘅第6集，讓香港人到澳洲。We Australians says yes to Hong Kongers to Australia。喺剛才條片嘅 Part 1，Stanley 就隨意訪問咗幾個朋友，去問佢哋，假如澳洲政府跟隨英國政府，讓香港人嚟到澳洲，你哋係會有何諗法？If Australian government follow the UK government to let Hong Kongers to come to Australia, how do you think? 咁喺接受訪問之前 ，Stanley 就俾佢哋睇一條片，讓佢哋知道香港人抗爭故事到今年嘅2020年嘅7月1號。港版國安法落實之後，令到各界人士都大感恐慌，而五眼聯盟嘅英國就作出決定，讓300萬嘅香港人喺2021年嘅1月1號就可以用5+1嘅方案成為英國公民。咁為到讓澳洲人都了解香港嘅近況， 於是 Stanley 就諗咗個極有可能嘅假設性嘅問題，就問我班澳洲朋友：假如澳洲政府跟隨英國政府，讓香港人嚟到澳洲，你哋究竟係點諗？If Australian government follow UK government to allow Hong Kong to come to Australia, how do you think?咁結果我依班朋友，我亦都相信佢哋代表係大部分澳洲人。當佢哋了解到香港咁嘅近況，佢哋會 say yes to Hongkongers， 係真心歡迎香港人嚟到澳洲嘅。咁喺今日呢一條片嘅 Part 2，Stanley 都好似上一集嘅抗爭故事第5集咁樣，嘗試幫大家揾一啲嘅澳洲嘅資料。喺上一集 Stanley 就同大家去到呢個嘅澳洲堡壘山嘅警察局，問究竟澳洲警方有冇能力可以從2幅相片去辨認嗰個係咪真假現臨。而喺下一集讓香港人到澳洲 2.0，Danny 就同大家去了解一下澳洲嘅政治庇護嘅政策 Australia Asylum Policies。咁喺繼續之前 ，Stanley 首先係多謝各位嘅網上朋友，俾 Stanley 係好大嘅鼓勵。咁上一集嘅網上 view 數已經成為 Stanley 系列嘅作品最高嘅 view 數啦，而讚好同埋訂閱都係破晒所有嘅紀錄。此外，嗰啲網上嘅留言係十分之互動。咁喺度 ，Stanley 再一次誠心祝福大家，就好似陳彥霖抗爭故事裏邊嗰個 thumbnail 嗰位主耶穌所講：孩子累了嗎？到我跟前來吧，去成為世上所有紅黃藍白黑，包括黑暴，都得到大家嘅祝福。而喺結束今集陳彥霖故事第6集，讓香港人到澳洲 Part 1，Stanley 都好想問同一個問題：假如澳洲政府跟隨英國政府，讓香港人嚟到澳洲，究竟你點睇 ？If Australia government like UK government to let Hong Kongers to come to Australia, how do you think？ 希望你哋能夠將呢一條片分享俾你哋嘅朋友。如果支持就俾個 like 或者俾一啲建設性嘅留言。多謝大家。If you support this idea, please like it or leave comment and share to your friends. Thank you for watching. 多謝大家收睇，拜拜。